What up, dudes? We are in Seattle. This is Formula Drift, round 6. We're getting through these things quick. We're over here on setup day. I am suited, not because I'm driving, but just because I'm filming some fun videos with the team. And yeah, it's just setup day. We're already there. We're looking over notes from last year's fun times. Who this? Look at this nerd. What's up? And Forsberg's people. And yeah, we're looking over notes from last year, getting ready. You know, we have a different tire this year from last year, so we have to do the math on the notes, get prepared. You know, you're always trying to do better than you did last year. Obviously, we didn't win. We blew a motor up last year. That was fun. Yeah, right before qualifying, dropped a valve, or maybe the valve didn't drop, but it touched the piston, slightly bent. Maybe got more fuel and air in there, combusted it, popped the piston. None of it was good. It all sucked. Yeah, bad times. Didn't qualify that round at all. That's one of the things that really hurt us for last year. Hopefully we don't get that this year. We gotta play around with wheel speed and gotta do the things and get ready for it. Morning, dudes. Okay, beautiful Friday over here at Evergreen Speedway. We got some rest after preparing everything. So car's dialed, looking clean, oil change, fresh waters, fresh gear oil, got the gear in it that we want for it. So our plan is we are gonna run 4 of the V730s. This is the tire we've been running all year long. And then I'm worried this track is so big that we might not get 2 full laps because these tires have been running out pretty fast on the corners. So we may end up running these PS91s. They got a little more tread depth on them, and they're a harder compound, so they might last longer. And yeah, unfortunately, tracks like Orlando, I was not getting a full 2 laps. So it was running out. I'd get like a lap and 3/4. So that may be the case, and we'll see how it goes. But as for right now, I'm gonna walk over to the drivers meeting and you know, have them talk to us, see what they say. Let's roll over there. All right, boys, we got in 4 laps, and let's see, what did we do? I did a chase because I'm chasing Simon Olsen first. That's how we always play our game. We would chase first. Had I been leading him first in this battle, I would start off by doing all my chases. So anyways, I first started off by chasing Andy Haley, and all was good on initiation. I definitely was giving him a little bit of room. Saw his front tires understeering on the bank, and he didn't look stable. So I saw him, I don't know if he tapped the bank, but his front end was just like washing out. He was doing all kinds of funny stuff. Then when we came to the infield, he went in too deep, smacked the wall. I went past him. Actually, no, he flew off outer zone 2 first, and then came around into outer zone 3, and then he smacked the wall, and so I just went past him. And then I led Adam LZ. My tires were pretty roasted, but got through there, and I was like, you know what, I think maybe we could pull these tires off. Like as far as like use them, and they're getting us through here. But they were pretty smoked. Went for one more chase run on them, and I chased LZ, and it was okay. It was comparable, but then those tires were pretty dead. And then we decided, since there's only 20 minutes left in practice, that I would go ahead and hop into the other tire and just get that because there was only 20 minutes left. So hopped onto the other tire, the PS91, and I chased Connor, and that tire at 14 PSI, I would say felt better than the other tire at 11 PSI. And the reason is because this track is so big that just having a bigger, meatier tire, yeah, more predictable. Yeah, I mean, regardless, I gotta have tread at the end of it. I gotta get 2 laps. So that was the scenario. All right, I'm gonna walk back to my pit. Okay, last run. Came in a little hot into zone, what is that, 2? Maybe I over-rotated, maybe Alec Robbins came in a little too hot, but you can see right here, the tie rod is tacoed, right? It's supposed to be straight. It's not straight. And so yeah, boy's got to swap that right now. So he hit that, knocked my front bumper off, knocked my wheel in. Wheel looks maybe okay.
We're gonna do the brake tire swap while you.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, dudes. All right, so we did a few more laps. Followed Forsberg. He did like a crazy amount of angle in front of me coming into the infield. So I honestly didn't think he was going to make it through there. So I waited out. So I ended up having to spin out. I asked the judges. They said they'd probably ding it on him if that were competition. The other run, Robbins hit me. I think we already talked about that. Look at the fans. Fans are already coming in hard. The gates literally just opened, so dudes are like running in. I don't have my front bumper yet. Need to get that. Lead run just down in front of Dylan. Wasn't a good lead. I was like on throttle. I tried second gear out of the hole. I didn't like it. I'm going back to first gear out of the hole. So I felt like the clutch, I don't know, it was fine, but I don't think I liked it. It was just mentally what I'm used to. I didn't like it. And then coming into the infield, let's see what happened. I think I put it in third too early. I should have stayed in fourth longer to make sure I washed out wide to get zone 2. I missed zone 2 completely when Dylan was behind me. But anyway, tell me back in the car. Let's have fun. All right, dudes, we're out of the car. I'm walking to go watch the seating bracket. I did our actual 12 laps today. I think I actually got 1 or 2 more because some dude spun out in front of me. So got to run that. You hear Jarrett talking on the microphone, announcing the seating bracket stuff.
If we're talking about these battles,
Let's see. We took off a spacer off the driver's side, and I think that was a pretty good move. We tried flopping it to where we took the spacer off the other side. I didn't even see you there. Look at you. Hey.
Hey.
I know you.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
I'm gonna go to the spotter thing and hang out.
Trying to get some ice.
Yeah, ice, baby. So we're up here. I'm up here watching the seating bracket. Andy Hazy just went up. Big screen action. He's going up against Kyle. Of course, both my buddies want to come watch them both, support them both. Looks like Kyle pulled away from him on the lead, but then Andy closes the gap on the infield. So very tough battle. Andy, of course, wins that zone. Good match battle. Look at that go. Zang, shazang. Andy's gonna go for his lead now. And yeah, we'll get back to the car. Boys are working on the car, feeling good. I'm actually hanging out with Olsen. You know, we go get each other all the time. It's fun stuff. Oh, get a call. Bye. Check it out. Saturday morning. Dudes are already in line. I heard that they've already sold over 17,000 tickets. Woo! Gonna be red. Ah, that guy's cool. Right? Are we excited? Go! Let's go! All right, dudes. Beautiful Saturday morning. We just saw everyone in line. I've heard that there's over 17,000 people out there. It's gonna be an amazing day. We're all lined up. Practice starts at 9:30. That's our warm-up time. And then we go straight into our top 32 battles. I'm hoping to get 4 laps. Just feel nice and consistent. We got our setup. Feeling super happy about it. Running those Kumo PS91s. Just go and run it. I'm third in line. Go set up my GoPros. Go get comfy. Just did a little workout to get the blood pumping. Excited. All right, dudes, just got out, did 2 more laps. Car is feeling absolutely delicious. We got bumps over here. Let's see. These are what we just took off. And they're coming off great. One of the major things we did is we took the spacer off of this side. And all of a sudden we are getting probably, I don't know, basically these were coming off flat. This part was gone completely, and now we have this, what's left over. So we're easily gaining 10% by taking the spacer off of this. And of course, that's just because this is a big bank track for that part. So it's a very good move. I'm really confident in what it's doing. Loving it. My chase with Osmo, let's see. Walk away from the music a little bit so you can hear me. My chase with Forsberg is what it was. My chase with Forsberg. Earlier in the day, he got me a little bit. My tires weren't warm. On this one, my tires were actually warmed up a little better, and I made sure to initiate later, and that really helped me. But I can still do it even later to get on his door. So I'm not checking it hard enough and then just using the momentum straight into the other car that I'm chasing. So I got to be mindful to initiate later. And then in my lead run, it was just great. Oswald was, of course, right there with me. He was chasing me, but feeling super confident in my lead. So we're chilling out. We're waiting until our time to battle. We are the second pair up in the top 32. So feeling good, man. Drinking some Doc, chilling out, got the bumps. Let's roll. All right, boys, it's time. Me and Simon Olsen battling for the 3rd time this year. We just took a group photo, so that was fun. Just big family at this point. Me and this dude know each other's drive really nice and fast, and we always have some fun. So this will be cool. Let's just go and send it and keep having fun. Been having an awesome event. You know, we blew up the motor last year here. Glad that didn't happen now. Just go out there and have some fun with our friends. Keep playing.
Here we are. Take a look at this. Simon Olsen, Jeff Jones, and here are the stats from the last 3 seasons, 21-24. Look at that, 55%, 49. Simon Olsen, and the overall wins 4 and 2. So what a Mr. Olsen.
Yeah.
What a weapon. But again, I'll tell you what, Jeff Jones is due, baby. Jeff Jones wants this. He is, again, the Evil AutoWorks Nissan 370Z. Look at Simon Olsen going across the nose of that Z. Jeff has to back off, but then look, guess what? I'm right there, Mr. Norway. Right on the side of his door into that big outside zone. Simon Olsen, really great pot. Oh, buddy. So, big, interesting hiccup there by Simon Olsen going way off course. We're going to have to roll that back and see. Good execution, good aggression, but that really could hurt him. 3 wheels off is an incomplete. You got to keep it where the rubber meets the road. Yes, there is hampers Jeff Jones' performance, and I was going to give Jeff his flowers metaphorically because he has the power. He's right there. We saw him kind of give him the distance, and then on that bank, you saw him just looming in the shadows, and that was so well done, and him following Simon really kind of emulsified how big a mistake that was by Simon. So now Jeff Jones got the clean air out front of the Evil AutoWorks Nissan 370Z. Simon Olsen in tow. Look at him. Again, good execution, good proximity. Like to maybe see him mimic that angle a little bit more. And Jeff, rock solid there in that second outside zone. Now into the third, through the power alley, coming past that inside clip, about the second hash mark. Now into that last outside zone. Simon knows he really needs to apply that pressure. Maybe force an error by Jeff, but Jeff, unflappable. Jeff Jones from Southern California. This is a big move. If Simon goes out here, yeah, Olsen led Jones, exactly. So we're seeing that note there. Yeah, Simon went off and he kind of, hey, follow me. And he trust followed him and he didn't catch him.
Yeah.
You know, like it's so very unfortunate for Simon, obviously. And then Jeff Jones, like I said, he has to go where he goes. So I think it's, yep, this is exactly what I anticipated.
Wow. Jeff
Jones gets the win. Dr. Jones stepping up, taking out Simon Olsen, who's absolutely on a tear right now.
Well, I'm waiting for the results. We'll see how it goes. Whew. They're really looking over. All right, guys, we got the win on that one. I'm gonna go over, talk to Simon. Oh man, we're 2 for 2, or what are we? No, 2 for 1, but he had a motor blow up, so it didn't count. So 1 for 2. Let's go say what's up, go say hi. I haven't seen the battle yet, so who knows. All right, boys, back with the team. How we feeling, team? Woo! I lost my voice. That was a bad one.
Freaking won. Let's go. Top 16.
Let's go. They both lost their voice for some reason. I don't know if Caleb ever had a voice. We're still waiting for those that to drop over there.
I stormed up there thinking it was going to be the 3 tires off.
Yeah?
I was prepared.
Prepared?
I was prepared.
Oh, yeah. Got a little Polaroid of the car someone gave me. We're excited. This dude ran at me with butt pads, all excited. That was so funny. Yep, feeling good. Me and Simon, man, always battling each other. I know he's bummed that he lost. It sucks to lose, especially by a move that way. But I'm feeling good. Now we got to practice whatever we're going to do. And our top 16 introductions. And kick some butt. Now, hopefully, I need to beat James Dean. Or, if I don't, I will more than likely end up battling Simon again in the next round. So I need to beat James. And of course, that is going to be the absolute hardest thing to do. So I have the hardest battle coming at me right now after the top 16. So this is going to be great. Alright, dudes, we are headed to top 16 opening ceremonies. Look at this crowd. Heck yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right, dudes, this is the stuff that's just absolutely wild. That gets just like the blood flowing. Look at this crowd. There's 17,000 tickets already sold. And who knows how many people snuck in, who knows how many people are here with teams. There's a lot of freaking people here, and it's just absolutely beautiful that we get to do this in front of this big crowd. And we get to do stupid things in front of a crowd. So we'll see what this dance is, and let's have some fun with it. Ciao!
Evil Autoworks, freestyle, 350. What kind of song? Let's go!
I bye wrong. I ain't no line and bye different.
Oh man, I think I might have missed that one.
Against Jeff Jones. And look at how dominant he is over the last 3 years. This is from 2021 till now. These guys have never, and Jeff said this, I've been waiting for this, but look at 77% winning percentage.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
Wins, yeah.
That-
3/4 of every battle he's been in, he's won.
Right.
That's wild.
Yeah, statistically speaking, James Dean is a hard man to beat, hence the name of the machine. So James Machine Dean, he will lead. Jeff Jones, give him a shot. All right, man, he is absolutely roasting those Nitto tires right out of the gate. And locked and loaded, big angle from him, sticks it to the wall. And you got to think that, you know, he hasn't seen a battle yet today or this weekend. Oh! James Dean overcooks it. Outside zone 1 goes beyond 2. That's going to be that's an incomplete. Like literally, Jeff Jones doesn't even need to complete this. What the heck? So
happened?
I feel like it's like going on
yeah.
a lake and it's a glassy lake.
Wow, this is
huge.
massive.
This is absolutely the magnitude of James Dean going out. Odie, Osbo, and the rest of the field, they're drooling. They're salivating right now. They're saying, go, Jeff, go. Evo Autoworks Nissan 370Z. And James Dean, look at him. He's pushing Jones around, but if Jones just keeps it right, oh, buddy. Oh, what an amazing initiation. Oh, doctor, look at that. Jones taking down a 3-time champion. Maybe one more outside zone for Jones. James Dean and Jeff Jones amazingly throws down a heater lead run. Yeah, that's right. The place erupts. Oh my God, I mean, it looks like Jurassic Park, our water bottles, the people, it's electric. Unbelievable. Not only did, let's just call it, not only did he beat James Dean, he did it in a grand fashion. That lead run was solid.
Look at Jeff Jones out front, starts to get the car dialed into the wall, and you can see James Dean just angry, driving, knowing he's got to push it. Jeff Jones throwing more angle coming out of outside zone 1, gets most of outside zone 2, then through 3, hits it, quits it, comes out, and right here, James Dean just fighting for everything, catches the front bumper. Jeff Jones stays in it. After that collision, he could have easily have spun out. But Jeff Jones just puts the throttle down and says, not today, James Dean.
Dude, he leveled up so hard. And James did too. Like, James, I messed up. Something happened. We don't know. I can't wait for Lorette to bring in that interview. What a gangster lead run. And it wasn't just ho-hum. Look at this. Look, James is still smiling. James is smiling. Game, respect, game. Jeff Jones, dude. What an absolute ledge. Big drift energy. That's his brand. And I'll tell you what, James Dean, you got to give your hat to him, man. And Jeff Jones gets the win. Wow. Taking out our points leader.
Throw the freaking air in here.
man!
Woo!
Throw my shit straight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. That's
Holy
it.
smokes, boy.
Fucking James Deere. Now you can make fun of him tonight that you suck, James Deere, and it means something.
I thought I was gonna kick shit. Where's my wife at?
Sell t-shirts.
We still got some more people to go. I don't know who we're going against yet.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Be the best.
I know. I can't
beat everybody else.
Easy from here. Holy smokes. Hey, just put the easy tires on. Turn the hard button off. Holy smokes. Okay, I sit at my house.
Chris, we want to make up with that slip.
Holy smokes, dudes. I just beat freaking Jimmy Dean. I just beat James Dean. Oh, man. I've already done a bunch of interviews. We've already been working on the car. Things are happening. I know I got to go up against Castro next. But goddamn. I don't know how much time we have. It's top 16. We were the first battle, so we should have a good amount of time. Freaking ecstatic. We'll see how Castro's doing and what's going on. The track just did not have any grip. James was leading first. He literally flew off the track in front of me, and I just followed him right to wherever we were going, fully trusting him. And then, jammed in and just stuck with him wherever we went. And then in my lead, I knew that I had it. I just had to not blow it. But it's so hard knowing that you have the win versus someone, and you just have to pull off this perfect lead, even a mediocre lead. But I didn't want to blow off a mediocre lead, just want to put on a good lead. And I did that, but man, the track was slick. He hit me in the back. Whew. All right, let's go. Got down with Castro. My hands are shaking. Oh, let's go.
Cody is still in the hunt, but look at this, Jones and Castro.
Yeah, love it.
Love it.
Absolutely love it. I'm so pumped to see what this battle is going to be like, and
And the way Jones was driving earlier against James, the way Castro was driving earlier, dude, this is going to be insane. Here we go, that Evo AutoWorks Nissan 370Z. Good angle from Jeff Jones. He sticks it to the wall. Looks like Castro a little bit lower. Great proximity. Doesn't mimic the angle. Definitely needs to get up there, but Jones continues on pace into that second outside zone. Look at that. I mean, that was absolutely textbook by Jones. Now coming into that inside clip. Jones is feeling himself right now. Holy cow, dude. He's just lathered up, dude. He is just slick Willie, man. He is throwing down, man. Super stoked for Jeff Jones.
clutch kicking 6 times
True.
around a track. You know, they don't have.
Rally. I'm
different.
playing devil's advocate.
No,
for the
I know.
sake of
Oh, trust me, the internet's already blowing me up. So we're good.
Here we go. John DeCastro out front. And Jeff Jones. Oh, Jeff Jones. Look at this piece. Chucks his deuce. That's going to be Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones is moving on to the final 4. The Evo AutoWorks Nissan 370s. He says, all right, these tires are smoked. Let's just put a bow on it. A smoky bow at that. Jeff Jones.
I was waiting for the deuces out the window, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was waiting for the... I feel like he needs Deadpool riding with him, as Castro looks like now it's working out for him, but...
Oh, man.
Oh, what a bummer for him. Yep, well, there it is. All right, well, Jeff Jones, Deadpool loving, dance having, make it official. Slide him left for Jones or right for Castro, and there it is. Jeff Jones gets the win and one step closer to being on the box in pro competition.
All right, dudes. I don't even know where I in this video. Pretty sure I already told you that I beat James Dean, and that was insane. Then went up against Castro. He beat Connor, but they both had like some weird issues, and he had a better lead. And then his clutch went out, so they had to swap out his clutch. So we were waiting on the line. They got the clutch done. There was commercial brakes, so he got lucky. Got to the line, did my lead. I was leading on that one first. Felt great. Go to chase him. Chase was going fine. He was like slow and run up. His initiation was a little wonky, and then he like dropped down low. Kind of left me hung dry up on the top. So he was kind of getting away from me, and I was just buried in the marbles, which would be our normal pace, but he was getting away. Anyhow, judges called one more time, swapped the tires, did what we needed to do, get out there, did my lead, perfect. I made sure to not use the tires as much on this time, and then went to go do my chase, and then he initiated, but then like failed to initiate. He was like sideways, and then like came out of it. I got really close to almost hitting him. Luckily I didn't, and just passed him. Had fun for it. Wanted to check tires, check the track grip. And here we are, man. It's Final Four. I think I'm probably going against Odie. Maybe Turk. We don't know. I think it's Odie, though. All right, I gotta go.
Great. And, dude, if he gets a win here, it's gonna blow things up.
It's going to be crazy. I mean, the fact that he's just back on the podium again is nuts. So, taking a look at our driver matchup here. This is from 2021 to 2024. Turk.
3-0.
Yeah, overall matches in that time, 113. It's a lot of laps.
Dude, yeah.
It's a lot of laps.
My back hurts just reading that, and that's just in 3.5 years.
Yeah.
So here we are, Jeff Jones at Evil Auto Works from Redlands, California, or the shop is in Redlands. And actually, Jeff, I believe him and his wife just moved there to that area, just down the freeway from myself, actually. And Ryan Turk from New Hampshire. Shannon and his son Roman cheering him on from New Hampshire. Here we go, Ryan Turk, Jeff Jones. Let's get ready to send it. Soba on Europa, keeping it clean, ready to send him down the chute. On 3, let's yell send it as loud as possible. 1, 2, 3, send it! Here we go, Ryan Turk, Jeff Jones. Who's going against Manoa? Coming down out of the gate, that right next Toyota GR Corolla. Where is Jeff Jones? Jeff Jones back there quite a bit. Jeff Jones, oh no! Jeff goes hard to the wall, he throws his car. Ryan Turk continues on. Jeff not running 100%. It is a must win in order to get on the box for either one of these drivers. Ryan Turk barely knocks over. That inside clip continues on pace. And Jeff just left in the dust, staring at the sun, wavering. That could have been a lot worse for Mr. Jones.
And look, it is not over yet. There is still a battle to go, and we've seen wilder things have already happened tonight. So it's really hard to say. What I'm looking, that looks like a misshift. Yeah, it looks like he just wasn't able to get the car into gear, and by then, I mean, Ryan Turk already out there. But the fact that Jeff Jones keeps in it, doesn't get into the wall, that alone is a victory, because coming in with that kind of angle, very, very easy to do that. But Ryan Turk out front, I mean, this is a solid lead run. I mean, if we were in qualifying right now, we're well into the high 90s there from Ryan Turk, filling all that outside zone 1.
Oh, that could have been so bad.
So close from Jeff Jones. We would have been picking up that car with a dustpan. But yeah, Ryan Turk, I mean, really, really putting it down. You know, might have some idea that Jeff Jones isn't even in the same neighborhood. But either way, Turk laying it down. You can see just from that drone view what the sun is like, what these drivers are facing.
All right, Jeff Jones looks like he converses with the FD staff, and looks like he is ready to go right back to the line. So he will now lead.
Baby cap.
Jeff Jones will lead. Ryan Turk giving chase. Let's send it. Who's going on to go against Manoa in the finals? Jeff Jones swings in front of the nose of that Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla. The Evil Auto Works Prisma Nissan Z. Ryan Turk he has great proximity, but would like to mimic that angle now, coming down into that power alley. Good approach. Ryan Turk way shallow on outside zone 3. Look, the sun comes into play once they peek out around the bleachers in that last outside zone. Yeah, must have been a misshift by Jeff Jones. Definitely more dialed. Unfortunate for him. So Turk not exactly the tightest on that outside zone 3, but you got to think about that mistake by Jones right out of the gate in that chase position.
Well, and knowing that there might be some sort of issue, especially on initiation, you got to be careful, because last thing you want to do before going in the finals is binning your car behind a driver that might have some sort of mechanical. But Ryan Turk playing around a little bit here. I mean, you can also use this time to try out a few different things, but Jeff Jones, it's sad because this is a pretty solid lead run.
Yeah.
Would it be enough to, knock out Ryan Turk? Hard to say, but it was such a great run from Jeff Jones, and I'm hoping he carries this momentum, this ability, and this confidence into Utah.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
It'd be great.
It's infectious. Here we go. Ryan Turk gets the win.
All right, nerds. God damn it. All right,
10,000 RPM.
running against Ryan Turk right now. My lead run against him. No boy's gonna be fast, so it's freaking full send. So I go full send, first, second, third, freaking second, not fourth. So engine's at like, I don't know, 10,000 whatever RPMs, super mad at me on the rev limiter. Like, I'm like, this is wrong. Pull it out of gear, throw it back into fourth, and try to keep sending it. And then of course now the momentum's shooting me up at the wall. Freaking slam the wall with the left rear. I don't know how I didn't smoke the left front. Maybe I did, I don't know. No, that's all fine. I don't know how that's fine. There's like no reason why I shouldn't have just totaled this car on that freaking wall right now. Stayed in it, came back in, and dudes are like, you want to call 5? I'm like, nah, man, I don't really want to call 5 if I can freaking send it. God damn it, Instagram. Where was I? Didn't give me enough time. Okay, so I didn't want to call 5 because that's freaking lame. And the dudes are like, well, the tires are good. You did hit the wall, but I think it's okay. And I'm like, well, screw it. Let's just send it, you know? So there's the wall ride. There's the wall ride. There's that. There's what's going on there and there. And so anyways, I'm like, whatever, man. This one's for the boys. This for the gram. Go absolute full send. Best lap probably all freaking weekend. 4th gear, work this time. Up on the wall. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to James Dean the heck out of this last zone. Either I make it or I don't. And I rode that wall all the way to the end. Freaking threw in some more angle, dropped down to 3rd, was able to get the zone and just badass freaking lead run. I can't be mad at myself at all. I can be mad at that freaking mistake I made for whatever reason I did that. Maybe I was too damn excited. I'm freaking hopped up, man. Thank you guys. Holy moly, thank you. James, I have a confession. It smells interesting in here. I have a thing. Wait.
That's alright.
I found a piece of your car.
Is it stuck in your car?
Yeah, it's stuck in my car. And since I kicked your ass, I wanted you to decide it.
You crash down.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what this part of your car is. Headlight?
I'm fucking happy for you, man. You deserve that.
What the heck is this? Your headlight?
That's a piece of my bumper.
Sweet.
Front bumper.
Love chrome.
That's stuck in your
Give me that
bum.
marker back.
Again. Hey, I keep something from this weekend.
All right, you can have a Sharpie.
Thank
Go
you.
sign some autographs.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. Now I did find you. Hand delivered, okay, loser?
I got money! We got bar money! Are you going to the bar tonight?
Only if you are.